Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 motorcycles owners get rid of in the first year. Number 12, Indian Chief. The Indian Chief is a large cruiser that turns heads, but many owners find themselves selling it within the first year. Priced at around $22,000, it demands a high upfront cost for a bike that struggles with practicality. Its size makes it heavy and cumbersome, especially in urban traffic or tight parking situations, which can quickly frustrate new owners expecting a more manageable ride. Under the exterior, the Chief comes with a powerful 111 cubic inch engine, which offers strong torque and acceleration. However, the engine's sheer size contributes to high fuel consumption and a heavier overall weight that makes maneuvering at low speeds challenging. Some owners also report issues with electronic features that don't always perform as expected, from the infotainment system to the ride modes. The riding experience is smooth on highways, but daily usability is limited. Its long wheelbase and heavy frame can be tiring for riders on longer trips without ideal seating adjustments. The combination of high costs, heavy weight, and challenging handling in everyday scenarios leads to a rapid resale cycle. For those who value style over convenience, it may still hold appeal, but the reality of ownership in 2026 pushes many to move on sooner than expected. Number 11, Harley-Davidson Nightster. The Harley-Davidson Nightster attracts attention with its stripped-down, aggressive look, but many owners find themselves selling it within the first year. With a price tag of around $13,500, it sits in a mid-range bracket, yet the value proposition often falls short for daily use. Its compact frame and low seat height appeal visually, but the ride can feel underpowered compared to the expectations set by its name. Power comes from the Revolution Max 975T engine, which is adequate for city riding but struggles with long highway stretches, especially when carrying luggage or a passenger. The handling is nimble at low speeds, but the suspension can feel stiff over rough roads, and the small fuel tank limits range between fill-ups. Practical drawbacks become clear quickly. The minimalist design leaves little room for storage, and electronics are basic compared to competitors. Insurance premiums are slightly elevated due to the brand and engine performance, which adds another layer of expense in the first year. For some, the Nightster's edgy look outweighs these concerns, but for most, the combination of underwhelming highway performance and ongoing costs pushes them to sell. In 2026, the Harley-Davidson Nightster remains a striking motorcycle, but its shortfalls in daily usability make it a bike that many owners part ways with sooner than expected. Number 10, Yamaha Bolt. The Yamaha Bolt is marketed as a compact, affordable cruiser, priced at around $9,500, but many riders sell it within the first year. Its appeal lies in its low seat height and simple design, which make it approachable for beginners. However, the small engine and lightweight frame quickly reveal limitations. On highways, the 59 cubic inch engine struggles to maintain speed comfortably, and overtaking can feel sluggish, leaving riders frustrated after a few months. The Bolt's suspension is basic, which is fine for smooth city streets but harsh over rough roads, making longer rides tiring. Fuel capacity is limited, requiring frequent stops on trips beyond 30 miles, and the seating offers minimal comfort for extended periods. Cosmetic upgrades and aftermarket parts are often needed to meet personal preferences, which adds extra costs that many owners didn't anticipate when purchasing. In 2026, riders expecting a versatile cruiser often find the Bolt too small and underpowered for their needs. Insurance rates are moderate but still an added expense given the modest performance. Despite its approachable price and styling, these practical shortcomings drive many owners to sell early, often seeking a bike that better balances comfort, power, and daily usability. The Yamaha Bolt's charm fades quickly, making it a motorcycle most owners part ways with within the first year. Number 9, BMW R18. The BMW R18 stands out with its massive presence and heritage styling, but many owners find themselves selling it within the first year. With a price tag around $21,000, it is a serious investment for a cruiser that isn't always practical. Its long wheelbase and heavy weight make city riding cumbersome, and parking or maneuvering in tight spaces quickly becomes frustrating. The R18 features a 1800 cubic centimeter boxer engine, offering strong torque and a deep, satisfying exhaust note. While it performs well on open roads, the weight makes handling slow and unwieldy at low speeds. Fuel consumption is higher than typical cruisers, and routine maintenance, including specialized BMW service, can add up to thousands of dollars annually. Long-distance comfort is decent, yet the heavy frame and limited storage make weekend trips more work than pleasure. Insurance costs are also above average due to the bike's value and performance, which contributes to overall ownership expense. These factors combined lead many riders to reconsider the R18 after the first few months. In 2026, the BMW R18 remains striking on the road, but its size, cost, and practicality issues make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with in the first year. Number 8. Triumph Bonneville Bobber. The Triumph Bonneville Bobber is a visually striking motorcycle priced around $12,000, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its minimalist design and solo seat create a bold statement, but practicality suffers. The low seat height and rigid look may appeal at first, but longer rides quickly reveal limited comfort. City riding is manageable, yet the Bobber's balance between style and usability often falls short for everyday commuting or weekend trips. Under the hood, it features a 1200 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that delivers decent power, but the performance can feel uneven at lower speeds. While acceleration is satisfying on open roads, the suspension is stiff, which translates to a bumpy experience over potholes or rough streets. Fuel capacity is modest, limiting the range before needing to refuel, and aftermarket accessories are almost required to make it fully comfortable for longer journeys, adding unexpected costs. Insurance premiums are higher than average for its class, and routine maintenance with Triumph-certified service can be pricey, pushing total ownership costs up. Many riders also report that the Bobber's weight distribution makes slow maneuvers tricky, contributing to early frustration. In 2026, the Triumph Bonneville Bobber impresses at first glance, but its limited comfort and practical drawbacks make it a motorcycle that many owners choose to sell within the first year. Number 7. Indian FTR. The Indian FTR is designed as a performance-oriented street tracker, priced around $13,500, but many owners end up selling it within the first year. Its aggressive styling and sporty stance attract attention, yet the ride experience often clashes with practical expectations. The upright seating and narrow handlebars can feel uncomfortable over longer distances, and city traffic exposes its less forgiving suspension, making short commutes tiring rather than enjoyable. Powered by a 1200 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, the FTR delivers impressive torque and acceleration, but the bike's high power output can overwhelm newer riders. Fuel consumption is higher than expected for its class, and maintenance costs for a premium motorcycle add up quickly, which discourages owners from keeping it long-term. Insurance rates are above average, further increasing the cost of ownership in the first year. While the FTR is visually striking and performs well in short-spirited rides, the combination of comfort issues, ongoing expenses, and practical limitations drives a high turnover rate among American riders. In 2026, the Indian FTR looks aggressive on the road, but its usability and cost challenges make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 6. Harley-Davidson Road Glide. The Harley-Davidson Road Glide is a touring motorcycle priced around $24,000, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its distinctive frame-mounted fairing and highway-focused design promise comfort, but in practice, the bike can feel bulky and unwieldy for everyday riding. Maneuvering in city traffic or tight spaces quickly highlights its weight, and parking requires careful attention, which can frustrate riders who expected a versatile touring machine. At the heart of the Road Glide is the Milwaukee 8 114 cubic inch engine, delivering strong power and smooth cruising on open roads. However, the bike's size and weight make handling at low speeds challenging, and fuel efficiency is modest, requiring more frequent stops than some riders anticipate. Maintenance and service costs for a Harley of this size are also substantial, pushing total ownership costs higher within the first year. Long-distance comfort is excellent for some, but the bike's overall practicality suffers in day-to-day scenarios. Storage capacity is good, yet insurance rates are elevated due to the bike's value and engine power, which adds to ongoing expenses. In 2026, the Harley-Davidson Road Glide stands out on highways, but its size, cost, and usability challenges make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 5. Suzuki Boulevard M109R. The Suzuki Boulevard M109R is a heavy cruiser priced around $14,000, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its massive, muscular design and loud presence make a bold statement, but the bike's sheer size and weight can overwhelm daily riding. Maneuvering in tight city streets or parking lots quickly becomes frustrating, and the low, stretched-out seating position, while stylish, can cause discomfort on longer rides. Powering the M109R is a 1783cc V-twin engine that delivers strong torque and impressive straight-line speed. While acceleration is thrilling, the heavy frame and wide handlebars make low-speed handling cumbersome, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Fuel consumption is higher than typical cruisers, and routine maintenance costs add up faster than many first-time owners expect. Although the bike shines on open roads, its practicality for everyday use is limited. Storage is minimal, suspension is firm, and insurance premiums are above average due to the bike's value and performance. For many American riders, the combination of high costs, heavy weight, and tricky handling leads to early resale. In 2026, the Suzuki Boulevard M109R still turns heads on the road, but its usability and ownership expenses make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 4. Triumph Rocket 3. The Triumph Rocket 3 is a massive power cruiser priced around $22,500, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its imposing size and aggressive styling grab attention, but daily usability suffers under the weight and bulk. City streets, tight corners, and parking can feel intimidating, making routine rides more stressful than enjoyable for many riders. At its core, the Rocket 3 features a 25 cubic centimeter three-cylinder engine, delivering unparalleled torque and acceleration in its class. While this makes highway cruising effortless and exhilarating, the bike's sheer size and power make low-speed handling tricky, particularly for riders unfamiliar with heavy cruisers. Electronics and ride modes offer customization, but the overall ergonomics still challenge comfort during longer rides. Despite impressive performance on open roads, the Rocket 3's practicality for daily commuting or short trips is low. Insurance rates are above average due to engine size and brand value, further increasing expenses for owners. These factors combine to make many riders reconsider ownership shortly after purchase. In 2026, the Triumph Rocket 3 remains a standout machine, but its size, weight, and cost make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 3. Indian Scout Bobber. The Indian Scout Bobber is a compact cruiser priced around $11,500, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its sleek minimalist design and low stance catch attention, but the ride can feel harsh and unforgiving, especially on rough roads. The solo seat and limited cushioning make longer rides uncomfortable, and city traffic exposes handling quirks that can frustrate new owners seeking a more versatile motorcycle. The Scout Bobber is powered by a 1133 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, which delivers strong torque and satisfying acceleration. While performance is solid for its class, the suspension and chassis can feel stiff, leading to a jarring experience on uneven streets. Daily usability is limited by its small storage options, firm ergonomics, and elevated insurance rates due to engine size and brand perception. While the bike excels in style and short-spirited rides, these practical drawbacks often prompt riders to sell it early, seeking a motorcycle that balances performance, comfort, and convenience more effectively. In 2026, the Indian Scout Bobber maintains a strong visual presence, but its comfort and usability issues make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 2. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator is a mid-range cruiser priced around $9,800, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its sleek, sporty appearance and low seat height attract attention, but the bike's performance and comfort often fall short for daily use. City riding is manageable, yet the lightweight frame and narrow ergonomics can feel unstable at higher speeds, leaving riders uneasy on highways or longer trips. Under the exterior, the Eliminator features a 649 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that provides decent acceleration, but it can feel underpowered when fully loaded or cruising at highway speeds. Fuel range is limited, requiring frequent stops for longer rides, and aftermarket modifications are often necessary to improve comfort or aesthetics, increasing first-year ownership costs. Practical drawbacks extend to storage and seating comfort, with minimal options for passengers or luggage. Insurance rates are moderate but still add to total expenses, and maintenance costs, while lower than premium cruisers, can accumulate quickly if aftermarket parts or customizations are included. Many American riders realize that the Eliminator's style and price don't fully match their expectations, prompting early resale. In 2026, the Kawasaki Eliminator continues to look sharp, but its performance and comfort limitations make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Sportster S. The Harley-Davidson Sportster S is a high-performance cruiser priced around $14,500, yet many owners sell it within the first year. Its aggressive styling and powerful 1,250 cubic centimeter revolution max engine make it exciting to ride, but the bike's balance between performance and daily usability often disappoints new owners. The sporty frame and advanced electronics appeal at first, yet the seat and riding posture can become uncomfortable on longer trips, limiting practicality. While acceleration and handling are impressive for short bursts and urban rides, the Sportster S's suspension is stiff, translating to a harsh ride on uneven roads. Fuel capacity is modest, reducing range for longer journeys, and insurance premiums are higher than average due to the bike's value and engine performance. Maintenance and servicing for a Harley of this class are also costly, adding to first-year expenses. Despite its modern features and aggressive look, the Sportster S struggles with practicality in city traffic and long-distance touring. Riders who expected a versatile, comfortable cruiser often decide to sell early, seeking motorcycles better suited to daily use and extended rides. In 2026, the Harley-Davidson Sportster S remains a bold and exciting machine, but its comfort and usability limitations make it a motorcycle that many owners part ways with within the first year. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.